this Pooki original. Sing along now.
So I wake up every day. Wake up, this is what I say. Wake up, I am so free.
Are you?
Wake up, and I'm free to be me. I'm free to be me. Yeah.
Are you free to be you? Happy Sunday.
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Wherever you are, it's the last.
Wow, look at that chat.
last Sunday of November, which means I think we have like 4 more weeks to go for the end of the year.
Oh my goodness. So
Indeed.
fast.
So our background is, you might notice, is a little different. Typically throughout the year during the summer, and I think for a while now, we have been using like an ocean front. There was a video, so you saw movement and all that. We used a Thanksgiving pumpkin patch theme the last 2 or 3 live streams. But this is actually, I was looking for something that spoke to winter or to the season without being Christmassy yet or too. So we're going to add that in the weeks ahead. But this is actually a photo that I took when, so like a week ago or so, we spent a week in Fayetteville, Arkansas, in an Airbnb, and had a lovely yard. And this was a photo. That's basically the view that we had from this deck that we were on.
It's amazing.
Keone loved running around in this yard, and so I thought I would use it. I was, looking for some
Totally loved it.
stock images, but I thought to myself, well, I bet you there's something on my phone that would work, and it also would speak to us. It reminds us of that lovely time that we had there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so anyway, welcome Sunday Inspiration. I'm Bob Baker. This is Pooki Lee. Already have a lot of regulars and newcomers in the chat here.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, look at these folks here. We got Mary Rose and Jasmine and Josh and Tara and Juliet and Nargis is there. Cynthia, Cherie. Oh, Lisette, Bohemian Hippie chat.
Love it.
We got Melody and Samantha, Jillian, Lex. Oh my God, look at all of these.
Amazing.
I like to see all these kind of names that we're familiar with for a while now, and then some new names that are popping up.
Oh, how fun.
Crystal Crafting with JoJo is here. We're going to be highlighting your comments as we go along here. But so yeah, we do a number of things. Here's what's in store for us. In a moment here, we're going to do some centering breaths that Pookie's going to lead us through. We're going to do some affirmations, of course, to kind of going to get us all centered and synced up. The theme today is You Can Do It. So it's definitely a personal empowerment message here, theme of the day. So many of our songs and what we talk about will be centered around that theme. So I got a music video we're going to show you. Oh, there's 2 exciting things coming up. A program that starts, well, I'm almost going to tease you that there's some exciting things. And a free Zoom party is coming up this coming Saturday. So this will be the last Sunday we'll have.
Love parties.
You're going to be there too with bells on. I have to have a different background for that one. So yeah, a lot of stuff.
I'll be there, folks.
A lot of stuff is in store. So tell you what, Pooki, why don't you go ahead and I guess I'll pick up the guitar, play a little background music for you. You go ahead and get us centered in a vibration of whatever you want.
Well, I am choosing in this moment to center in the vibration of love, our superpower. And so in our breathing today, we're going to activate within our breath our divine love connection one to another. And we're going to feel that resonant energy moving from our heart space out into the field and this dynamic connection that we have one to another in this amazing planet that we call home, this beautiful earth. So we're going to breathe together 3 times, and we're going to breathe in love, and we're going to exhale love. We're going to give and receive love through our sacred breath and connect one to another at the same time. All right. I like to put my hand on my heart because I love to feel the beating of my own drum. So let us breathe together now. Breathing in deeply love. Then releasing the sacred exhale of love. Once again, into every cell of the body. Love, 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 love. And releasing the breath of love into the world. And one last time together, breathing in deeply the essence of love. And releasing the sacred breath of love into the world now. Put your hands together as an expression of gratitude for our ability to bring our awareness to our divine connection one to another in this way. Thank you so much. Thank you.
That feels good, doesn't it? As I'm looking at the names there in the chat, I'm just picturing them either with their eyes closed or open, but in their own space, wherever they are, just scattered out all over the world, just centering with us and breathing and following along with you. And it's awesome to think of all these individuals.
I wonder if the earth is breathing with us too.
Oh, of course. Mm-hmm. So we're going to be doing some affirmations here in a moment, but I want to encourage you, not that you need any encouragement because there are plenty of comments already here.
But they're encouraging
But
you.
one thing that we always, I think I even pinned a comment earlier at the top of the comments, you might see it there, is that, let us know where you're watching from. If we don't know, if you're a regular here and we've already established where you're from,
Bob remembers.
Yes, I try to remember where you're from. And then, but if you're catching a live Sunday inspiration broadcast for the first time, we just want to know if you're joining us for the first time, because we want to acknowledge you for that, or maybe it's your first time in a while. So let us know that. Yeah, where you're watching from. If it's your first time, anything else you want to express, maybe what you're grateful for or what you're up to today. So leave those, and we're going to be highlighting some of them in just a bit. But right now, we're going to switch over to affirmation mode.
Woo!
Where I crafted some affirmations totally in alignment with today's theme.
Here we go.
So I'm going to say them. I'm going to pull them up on the screen here. I'm going to say them. Pooki will repeat them after me. You say them
ready.
along with her, with feeling. Here we go. I am capable.
I am capable.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I can do this.
I can do this.
My vision is clear.
My vision is clear.
My determination is strong.
My determination is strong.
My destiny is assured.
My destiny is assured.
This is my time to shine.
This is my time to shine.
This is my time.
This is my time.
So as you can tell there, this the theme for today is all about sort of personal empowerment and just realizing your own power, your own gifts, your own capabilities. And so these are reflected in some of the songs that we'll do, like those first two. At the last song we'll do has I am capable, I am powerful in it. Some of you might be familiar with that one. I can do this is the refrain of the first song we're going to share in a music video format. But just embody those. Your vision is clear. You're determined. You're strong. You're on course to live out your destiny. This is your time to shine. So embrace all of those things. Don't play small. Live up to your full potential. That's really what this is all about, is like is living your authentic self and not watering that down.
Yeah.
Right?
Right, and activating all aspects of your being. Like, you are multifaceted. There's so many beautiful, amazing things about you. And so how do you activate that? And you know how you do it? Through affirmations and through a community, or even if it's like a family support or somebody encouraging you along the way, right? Because that really helps. Like me, I make my greatest strides when I have accountability, right? I might really want to do something, but when I have an accountability with another person that I have to call them and report my progress, it makes me do it.
In fact, that is an aspect of the upcoming the next Turbocharge Your Life program, which I'll be telling you about in a moment here. Is the option of having an accountability or a success partner is what we like to call them. So let's. Are we good to start? Anything else you wanted to add before I start checking in on the comments here?
No, let's see. Let's see what
All
everybody's
right.
got to say.
The beauty of this software that I use to go live is I can highlight comments just like this. Look, it's
Yay.
Sheila right there. Good morning from Battle Mountain, Nevada. So happy to be
Wow.
here. Feeling all the good feels. That's awesome. There's Pam Rush. Beautiful background. Thank you very much. Van Buren, Arkansas. Were you here earlier, Pam, when I said that this was actually taken from the back our deck of the Airbnb where we stayed in a
Fayetteville.
Fayetteville, Arkansas. So I'm not sure where Van Buren is in relationship to Fayetteville, but so let's see here. Oh, there's Fern. Good morning from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Fern, got your book order, and Pooki and I will be. That should ship out tomorrow morning. So thank you very much, Fern. It's awesome. Oh, it's Euphemia from Fresno, California is here.
Welcome.
Oh, great. Let's see here. TT watching from Miami, Florida. Grateful for the positive energy. That is awesome. The constant support and encouragement. That's what we're all about, right?
We're your cheerleaders.
Without the pom-poms.
Yeah. Well, I have pom poms. They're pink.
That's right. Do you
I have 2 sets actually, Bob.
Okay. Well, maybe next Sunday you'll have to
Pom pom time.
You'll have to show your pom-poms. Look, Shantini is from watching from India.
For the first time.
First time here. Oh,
Welcome.
welcome. That's so awesome. And I know, God, the time there must be in the wee hours of the morning, I'm guessing.
Thank you for being here.
There's our pet-friendly friend, Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
We know you're from Pueblo, Colorado. I just automatically think that now. It's Stacy from Pueblo, Colorado. Oh yeah, and Lisette, Bohemian hippie. Well, she's saying hi to Melanie. So that's what I love about, and we've mentioned this before. Yeah, this is great. We can interact with you. We can have a back and forth here. But I love the fact that you are chatting with each other.
It's so fun.
Oh my God,
You actually get to meet each other in some of our.
That's
environments.
awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, we were just talking about creating some sort of an event. Probably, well, maybe in St. Louis because we know the area here and can get venues. But we might have something next. I don't know. I would love to do an in-person an event where people actually come in and we get to meet many of you. Maybe sometime in June or something like that. I don't know.
Now, personally, for me, I kind of like the idea of traveling around to see you.
Right. Well, we're gonna do that too. We're gonna do when it's safe and we feel like the time is right. We're gonna do a road trip. Yeah, with
Oh my God,
with the
it's
car
gonna be so fun.
and stop in different cities. But we also like to have one where we can bring. Because when we do the city by city thing, only people who live in that city will meet each other. But if we can have people come in, all our friends from the East, West Coast, the Midwest, people that know each other that don't live in the same city, they'd have to come to us.
Yeah.
So anyway,
We'll come to you.
we're just
You come
kind
to
of
us.
teasing you. Sherwin here. Happy Sunday, guys. Grateful chatting with you from Boca Raton. We have been through there.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome.
Yes, indeed. And Tamila. Good morning from Atlanta, Georgia. Kimberly. Beautiful Bob and Pookie. Hello. Cynthia Vivians, who we'll be seeing on the next Patreon. We saw the last Patreon call. She's already signed up for the next one.
Oh,
Grateful
fantastic.
for this. Yay. Hi, Cynthia. Josh, my girl, me watching you guys love it. I'm guessing he's watching it with his girl. Is that what he's saying? Okay. Oh, Alice says Louisiana. I'm sure that's Louisiana.
First time.
First time. Oh,
Way.
and
Thank you.
another first timer is Tara Wright.
Wow.
Oh my God.
First timers in the house today. That's so awesome.
Juliet from India watching for the first time.
India for the first time. Wow.
Chelsea's
This
watching
must
from
be
Tacoma.
First time Sunday.
Yeah, we're gonna have like a bring a friend Sunday like they do at churches. Watching from Cindy from Roseville, California.
I think that we should have a potluck one time and everybody make a meal.
Yeah,
And then we all sit down and eat it together.
like on Zoom.
Yeah.
And we show each other what we're eating. And you could,
Bob and I actually did that with a couple one time.
we did.
We had dinner with them over Zoom.
Jake says, "Good day, everyone. Very fortunate to be here, Huntington Beach, California.
Welcome, Jake.
We got Pennsylvania in the house.
I love it.
There's Cherie there.
Stand across this great nation and this beautiful Mother Earth.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, we are so connected.
Samantha is there talking to other folks there. Oh, we got Patricia,
Hi, Patricia.
one of our new Patreon folks. Let's see here. All right, cool. Oh, and then Jillian,
Hi,
please,
Jillian.
please gratefully tap that like button. Welcome. Oh, cool. She's encouraging people to hit the like button on this video. Way to go.
Woo, 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 woo.
There's Crystal, and she's having a conversation with Samantha. That's awesome. Francesca, is it? Francesca from Philadelphia. All right, but then it goes. So we're gonna just try to acknowledge as many of these as we can as we go along here. But we do have a number of first timers, do we not?
We do.
Well, I think we need to celebrate the first timers.
So too.
So even though,
Right over here, there's a fire pit.
yeah, there's a
See,
fire.
you can see my hand is like lit up.
Yeah.
From the fire.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's right off screen.
Right off screen. There's a fire pit, and there's a bunch of crazy people that are standing around the fire, keeping warm. And they've been gathered over here with their drums, and they're singing the most beautiful songs. Maybe you can hear them.
Well,
Probably not.
Mike's not picking them up, but we're going to crank up their microphone because right now they're going to applaud. They're going to help us applaud and celebrate all the first timers that are
you
that are
ready?
here watching us for the first time. You ready, folks? Take your gloves off for a second. All right, step away from the fire and get ready to applaud because we have a lot of first timers here from around the world. All right, ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Welcome, first timers. All right, that was pretty good, but I think they're getting warmed up. If they're standing around the fire pit, I think they could do a little bit better. So we're going to give you another
we need
chance.
a little bit more heat from you.
These people are, I mean, they're catching this for the first
For the
time.
first time.
It's called Sunday Inspiration, so let's inspire them, shall we? One more time. Big round of applause for all our first timers, and
That's more like it.
that's pom-pom worthy there.
Oh, they're coming.
All right. Awesome sauce. So let's see here. Yes, we already checked in with a lot of our folks here. We're gonna switch things up. Oftentimes we will end with a music video and a dance video, but this time we're gonna switch things up. Our first song is actually gonna be in video format. So and how this all this is all gonna meld into our theme of the day, which is you can do it. It's a message of personal empowerment, living your authentic self. So this video is from, it's a song called I Can Do This. It's from our album called Opening Up to the Good. It's on there, right? Yes, it's the second song, I Can Do This, right after Wake Up. Right. And at the time this came out, I wanted to do this music video. I also had a book coming out that was called The Empowered Artist. There it is right there. It's a call to action for musicians, writers, visual artists, and anyone who wants to make a difference with their creativity. Because whether you know it or not, I've spent my entire life immersed in the arts as a musician, as a writer, as an author, an actor, a visual artist, improv teacher and performer. I've done a lot of things in the arts, love the arts and love creative people. And prior to this YouTube channel taking off with Affirmations, most of the work that I did was inspiring creative people to live up to be their authentic selves.
Yep.
So I tied in this music video with the release of the book, and I asked people from around St. Louis and around the world. People I reached out to hold up signs that said, "I am an empowered artist. I'm an empowered singer. I'm an empowered whatever," and they submitted video. And here's what. And I put together this music video. So watch this, enjoy it, sing along with it. A lot of people have used this song to kind of actually help them through tough times, which I never anticipating. We've heard that from people, have we?
Yeah.
So here's the music video, and then we'll come back and continue to explore this topic. All right? I can do this.
You can.
Many times when you're blinded by your fear, the path isn't obvious, the map is unclear. You're tempted to run, to put your precious dreams on a shelf. But next time you feel that way, just say to yourself, I can do this, I can do this, yes Yes, I can do this. I can do this now. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this here and now. Too often you find that you're second guessing every action. No wonder you can't get no satisfaction. But you have the strength, the inner wisdom to allow. So quiet that little voice and repeat out loud. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this now. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this here and now. It's your time to feel the fear and do it anyway. Change your mind. Oh, face the fear now and don't delay. It's your time. Oh, to feel the fear and do it anyway. Change your mind and pray. You know there are many times when you're blinded by your fear. The path isn't obvious. The map is unclear. But you have the strength, the inner wisdom to allow. So quiet that little voice and repeat out loud. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this now. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this and now. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this and now. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this and now. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this now. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this now. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this now. I can do this. I can do this. Yes, I can do this. I can do this now. I can do this. I can do this.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute.
So-
I just love her so much. My God.
So, did you notice? Did you see any familiar faces in there? What? You should have.
Oh my goodness.
I had us muted. Our mic was muted, but you should have seen Pooki was reacting to this. That video was probably from 5 or 6 years, maybe 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Now, so what were you? Why were you reacting the way that you did? And how were you reacting?
Well, it's always just an interesting thing, to see yourself, right? And so, I know that sometimes sometimes it's just fun to watch me, like just different expressions and experiences of me, and I get really tickled by it, and it just cracks me up, and she's really funny, and I really love her. And that, of course, is me. However, there was a time in my life when I wasn't too crazy about I had a lot of judgment, like some people look at videos of themselves have a lot of judgment, and so there's like little twinges of it in there, like maybe, oh my gosh, you're too over the top, or oh my gosh, it's just what. But there's just this, right? So it's always with us. However, the reality of it is that when it comes right down to it, it's so when we are in those states of just expressing our pure bliss, it's so freaking adorable. It just is, and I just cannot help but, love those past expressions of myself, as they're captured on video and things like that. Right? Yeah. So yeah, that's another one. But it was a lot of fun. My hair was really long then. Wow.
She was going crazy there. You were expressing your true, authentic self. So we got a couple of things. I've highlighted some comments here that are definitely worth noting. And so here we go. Jewish Queen, just tuning in, just woke up. I'm having my birthday tomorrow.
Oh my goodness!
Could I have some birthday wishes, Bob and Pookie?
Of course.
Absolutely. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jewish Queen! Oh my gosh, celebrating another year.
There's at least another. I think there are more birthdays coming here. But Rebecca says greetings from Venezuela. Came across your channel 2 years ago. You're one of my first inspiration sources. Oh, that's so awesome to start into the great world of affirmations, new age, and change. Oh, wonderful.
Yay.
Wow. That is really cool. I'm so honored to played that role in your life. I accept it. Thank you.
So
Francesca says thank you for the shout out and first timer there. Awesome. And we highlighted that loving the love.
Yeah, we love the love too.
Oh, here we go. Carolina, I love Pookie's dance. And hello, nice song and video. This is my third Sunday sharing with you. Today is her birthday.
Today is your birthday.
Wow, and happy birthday. That's awesome.
Oh, wonderful. Happy birthday.
Nora just had a couple of love Pookie, let it go, dance away. She also put love the music and dancing away. Woohoo, yes, I can do this. I love the all caps. We can't see you or hear you, but we feel that energy coming through. Tanya says, good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, I love it.
Pam said she was in Van Buren, but didn't know we were in Fayetteville. South, I guess it's south of Fayetteville. I'll look on a map to see exactly how close we were to each other.
It was beautiful. That was such an amazing trip. It went by really fast. That's how you know we had a really good time.
And Lisette, the Bohemian hippie, says she ordered the book yesterday. I'm sure you're talking about the Power of Affirmations book, most likely. So excited to receive it. Thank you. I'm so glad that you did that. Yay!
Wonderful. You're gonna love it.
So a couple of announcements here. And we got more songs, and each of us going to have some shares that we're going to do here as the time flies by. Oh, look at this. We got Vasiliki in the house. Hello.
Hello, Vasiliki.
Sending love from Athens, Georgia.
Oh, my gosh. Yes.
I see
love
we got
from Athens.
Yeah, we got
love to Athens from St. Louis.
Clara's here talking to other people already in the chat. Rebecca, Sear, Dominique. Hey, love your videos. Thank you so much. Mama Love saying happy birthday to our birthday people.
Yes, happy birthday.
17.
So great.
Oh, wow. Check us out. Simple Kia. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Simple Kia. I'm 17, and this channel has made me the best young leader ever. Wow.
Oh, wow.
17. That's awesome. And congratulations for
Well, you did the work. Yeah. You did all the hard stuff.
I think I was around 17 when that friend of mine, my friend Gary, gave me the book Your Erroneous Zones by Wayne Dyer, which kind of started my personal development
catalyst
journey. So it's great that so many people don't discover this type of personal growth work until they're sometimes in their 40s or 50s or whatever, or toward the end of their lives. And so congratulations to you for opening yourself up
young,
for it.
Yay.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, a lot of birthday wishes are going on in the chat. So I want to tell you, there's a couple of things I want to make you aware of. Some events coming up. There's our friend Joe Mitchell is in the house.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, Joe. Happy Sunday.
How you doing?
Sunday is happier because of you two. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. We met Joe on the last Turbocharge Your Life.
Oh, Joe's amazing.
Yes. Speaking of Turbocharge Your Life, 2 or 3 times a year I do these programs called Turbocharge Your Life. They have different themes and sometimes even different numbers of days. We just wrapped one up a few weeks ago. It was a 21-day abundance challenge that we had a number of, actually like 50 people signed up for that.
I know,
for
it's
that
so
one.
amazing.
That was amazing. And I'd set a goal. I never had gotten past, I hadn't got into the upper 20s in the previous turbocharge programs. And I kind of set a mental goal over the summer. I wonder if I can get to 50 people in the next program. And it kind of came down to the wire. But yeah, we hit. I think we might have got to 51 actually.
The power of it, that's these
Yeah.
are just like little tiny expressions of your power. You're so powerful. You're powerful.
I think all dogs all around the world are going, what? They're hearing that frequency that Pookie just emitted. So
I talk dog
the
speak,
power. I've got the power. Okay,
too. You do. You have it.
we're getting ahead of ourselves here now. But
That's why you can do this.
but-
That's why you can do it.
you can do it. So the next program, I always do one in January. It's a great time of the year, a fresh start for the new year. And so let me pull.
This is my favorite one. I have to admit, this is
wanna-
my favorite one of all the ones that you do.
So there's a little screenshot of the top. So the registration is open now, and if you look in the description of this video, right near their top, I think in that first paragraph is a link to where you can learn more about it. It's called Turbocharge Your Life 2022. Make your passion project a priority, and it's basically if you got an idea for a book or a piece of art or music or something that you've been wanting to bring into the world, but it's been sitting on the back burner. This is the time to focus on making major progress and maybe even getting the thing done.
This is a great
Yeah.
holy day gift to yourself.
A holy day gift.
Right? Because I want to say Christmas or whatever, but we celebrate, like we're really entering into the holy days of all faiths.
That's right.
And it's such a beautiful time of the year that we all get to honor all these different paths to love and to peace and to joy.
I'm going to see if this sharing I got on my phone here, I got it queued up to show. Let's see what happens here. Oh, there we go. So this is the
It's
page.
there.
So when you go to that link, you'll go to this page, Turbocharge Your Life. I just kind of showed you a screenshot, but here I'm scrolling through the page. I'm not going to read the whole thing to you, but just kind of give you an idea of what's going on. But yeah, I've been a creative entrepreneur most of my life, and I would love to inspire you and share what I've learned along the way. But more than just learning from me, it's like learning from the group, the combined wisdom of the entire group. And if you'll get a special bonus if you register by December 10. So we're having a
What?
special a group Zoom call on Saturday, December 11. And it starts at the same time as this live stream. It's on a
What?
Saturday, the 11th. And if you register by the 10th, you will get access to that call.
Wow, that's amazing.
So that's a little,
yeah.
it's a little incentive for you not to wait. The
Oh, and
program.
then we can kind of meet you before we actually meet you.
That's right. We'll meet you before
If we don't,
meet
if
you.
we haven't already met you.
And this is an FYI. If you are a current supporter of our Patreon page, I sent a message yesterday with a little special offer for you to join that. And if you've ever been involved in a previous Turbocharge program, which many of you have here, I also sent a special email for you with a similar type of offer that is good through December 10th. So I got a little something for everybody. There's a screenshot of one of our. There's actually Joe.
There's Joe.
Samantha's there.
Yep.
Who else? Cherie is there. Holly Ann. I saw her in here. Anyone
Yep.
else in the chat here? I don't think so. But so some of the people that are in the chat were on this in this recent program. There's a screenshot from it. But the upcoming one runs January 8th through February 6th, and it's perfect for you if you want to finally write a book, create new music, start a podcast, a YouTube channel, whatever it is that you want to do. But it's just been, you've been putting it off. This is a great time to focus on it. Another screenshot from a previous program. Yeah, and I'm not going to go through all the details here, so you can go to that link that's in the description, and you get 4 90-minute Zoom calls, a curated list of affirmation recordings. It comes with worksheets, lifetime access to the Turbocharge Your Life private Facebook group, and some of my ebooks like Social Media for Creative Entrepreneurs, an ebook version of my Passion Principles book. And so there's the dates of all of the Zoom calls, so you can see how that lines up with your schedule. And again, register by Friday, December 10, get an exclusive access to a private Zoom call with Bob and Pookie and whoever else is on that call
Little meet and greet.
on Saturday the 11th. And so that is that. Let me pull it back over to this. All right, cool. Oh, while I'm here, I want to show you something since I have my phone kind of already queued up here. Because I promised last week,
my
I think,
goodness.
I was going to share something. If you want to look behind the curtain, like you see this lovely
It's a lovely
background. You probably know we're not actually in Fayetteville, Arkansas. We're not in this. This is actually our little behind the scenes studio photos. This is from the last live stream that we did. I said
There you go.
before we broke
There's
things
my
down.
coffee.
So we're in kind of a small home office. So we're actually kind of in a cramped space.
Yeah.
But there's Pookie standing in front of the green screen. That's the chair that I
Right in
sit
front of
in. You see the little mixer next to her coffee mug there. Here's another shot of it. It's one of you can see we have lights, around. I don't know how fascinating this is for you to see this behind the scenes stuff, but there's for another
You
angle
just have
of
to
it.
do it.
Yep. I just thought it's interesting. If you want to see, take a look under the hood,
Yeah.
behind the curtain, and then there I am sitting down with a selfie. So that's what our
That's so funny.
that's what our studio is. It looks like I wish we had that much room, but we're actually kind of in a small,
Yeah.
cramped space.
I'm right here. It's right here.
Yeah.
It's right here. Right here.
In fact, if you want to see it all natural, there we go. All right.
Ta-da!
Ignore that man behind the curtain, as they say. All right. So
See,
we're.
now it's almost like you may have totally blown it for them because there are some out there. It's like the Santa Claus story. You
I
just
know.
blew it.
I just.
You just blew it all.
Not
You
at
just
all.
Shattered the illusion.
She's being silly. All right.
Who, me? Me? Silly?
Oh, so that's the program that's coming up in January. But there is a free Zoom party coming up this coming Saturday,
What?
the 4th. So here's the deal. I promise when my channel hit 250,000 subscribers recently,
You promised a party.
I promised a number of things. We did a live stream, which we did, but I promised a couple of Zoom events, and this is the first one. So it's going to be a combination celebratory party of hitting the milestone, but more so, I think it's the holiday. It's the first weekend in December, so it's going to be a holiday theme. But this one, it's going to be a very different format. We're going to be playing music, but I'll probably be playing a lot of like 80s songs. It's going to be more like party music. We're going to be interacting with you. And the cool thing about this Zoom call, again, it's free. There's no cost of entry. Is that we get to see you and hear you. I did a similar thing over the summer back in late June on my birthday. That was a wonderful time, and we got to meet people from all over the world who I saw.
Bob loves this.
I love it. Well, you do
Totally
too. Well, Pookie and I will do some stuff. I'll play music. I'll play definitely some solo stuff from the 80s.
He loves that.
Joe says, "There's no Santa Claus." Of course, there's a Santa Claus. All the kids out there, I believe in Santa. That's for sure. I know he.
Oh
exists.
my gosh.
Okay, so anyway, that's coming up this coming Saturday. So it starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. I tried to pick a time on a Saturday when it's okay for the U.S. and it's still not too terribly late for people in the UK. It's going to be a little, and it'll be like 11 or something midday the next day in Australia, Holly. So if you could make that on Sunday, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, you'll have to figure out the time zone. Here's the deal. I'm not going to publicly post this Zoom link to avoid like Zoom bombers who are not, I want only people that are in our world to be able to get this Zoom link. So to get it, there are two ways that you can get it. Let me pull up, I have to look for that thing first. One is my main way I'm going to be getting it out is by email. There's actually two ways, by email and by text. If you're on my email list and you're getting my emails, then keep an eye on your inbox because this week I'll probably be sending a couple of emails with the Zoom link. And you'll have to register for free in advance, and that will get you the Zoom link for Saturday for this free Zoom party.
Sorry for all the security measures. People.
I know.
Dang.
I haven't had a whole lot of problem with the Zoom bombers, but they do happen, especially if we just kind of post
Yes.
them publicly.
Yes.
So we want to avoid that. So
Yes.
so get on this list if you're not on it already. Go to bobbakerinspiration.com. You'll quickly find out how to get on the list, and I'll give you 6 free MP3 downloads. Just for taking the 2 seconds to enter your name and email.
They'll bless you.
Just as an FYI, it's like with most email lists these days, as soon as you click submit, go back over to your inbox because you'll get an email that asks you to confirm. You'll have to open it up and click a confirmation link just to show that you're a human. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you won't get the email. So make sure and take that extra step. Then keep an eye on your inbox for that Zoom link. And I usually send out emails like once a week with links to the latest videos and things that we're up to, reminders about things that we're doing. So that's one way. Another way that I'll be getting the word out is via text. Many of you are already on this, but I have a new text option where 3 times a week I send out short inspirational text messages. And so if you're in the U.S. or Canada, or if your phone number is based in the U.S. or Canada, just send any text whatsoever to 314-742-8339. And if you're watching, if you're just adding or doing this right now, while you're watching this broadcast, maybe text "I can do this," and then I'll know that this is where you heard about it. And then I'll be sending out that Zoom information via text. If you're not in the U.S. or Canada, I also have a Telegram channel. That's the address there. All this stuff that I'm talking about is in the description of this video. So those are a couple of ways that you can join us on the Zoom party, absolutely free. We're going to have a great time. I'm looking forward to that. Aren't you, Pooki?
Oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun.
Yes, indeed. Oh,
get your dancing clothes on.
That's right.
Some comfy.
Dancing shoes?
No, you have the whole outfit.
Okay,
Shoes are not enough.
Oh, yes. And if Samantha is still here, she will definitely have on something something lively.
And then, and since it'll all be on Zoom, everybody get dressed up in costumes so that when you're dancing and stuff, it's just fun.
That's right.
You got plenty of time.
So, I need to highlight this. She does this every week now, and we so love her for it. Jillian sent us a little super chat there. Yay for 80s music, and your program looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much. And if any of you have been in maybe you've leaving comments, if you've been in previous Turbocharge programs, leave a little encouragement for what your experience was there. A lot of comments that I'm just going to have to come back to you in just a little bit. I'm going to talk now.
All right. I'm going to go this way.
And hopefully it won't be too terribly long. And then we're going to bring Pooki back, do another song. And then she'll have a little chat with you, and we'll continue on here as we dive into this Sunday inspiration. Let me just adjust this real quick. So I mentioned that book, the video and the song, I Can Do This, was tied into this book of mine called The Empowered Artist. I think it came out around 2015, maybe. What is the copyright? Yep, 2015, exactly. And it was some of the most inspired writing that I ever did. I just remember this stuff just flowing through me. Again, all designed to inspire creative people in particular to just live up to their full potential. There's a chapter in here that is called Creativity Career Killers, the top 10 misguided notions that may be holding you back. And I address a whole lot of things in there, like, people use all these excuses why they can't do stuff: lack of time, lack of money, lack of connections, lack of experience, and so many other things. This is the 10th one in that list, which I call the why. The why should I add to the noise trap. So I'm just going to read a little from this chapter here, and that'll be a little light reading here. On Sunday. But I think it's important because we all have these things that we want to do. And I have heard this so many times, this particular excuse. And I bet that you've used it at some point in your life yourself. So let's do this. Just do a little reading here. So this final creativity killer is a doozy. It loudly makes its presence known when an artist's weak sense of whether sense of self-worth meets the realization that the marketplace is crowded with people doing similar creative activities. I know this has crossed your mind. Aspiring authors see there are already tens of thousands of self-published novels available for sale. Musicians get lost in a chaotic world where everyone is writing and recording music and trying to get anyone to listen. Visual artists, designers, and actors feel like they're at the back of a long line of people already displaying their open for business signs. And it often seems like everyone is shouting, "Hire me, buy me, attend my free webinar." I admit, facing this avalanche of competition can make you feel small and insignificant, or you can choose to feel that way. Maybe I should have worded it that way. This causes the internal critic choir to warm up and start singing its greatest hits. You like that? The internal critic choir. And their greatest hits include such songs as, "Why should I add to the noise? What do I have to offer that would even matter? Why should I put in all that work just to be lost in a sea of obscurity? Those are great questions. But let me ask you something. Like, what if I, 5 years ago, when I got this idea to start testing the waters or posting affirmation videos on YouTube, I had an inner critic because that type of content was so different than the inspirational stuff on marketing and career development that I had done for like decades prior. And there was a little voice inside that said, "Oh man, people are going to think you're going to lose some of your existing fans. It's kind of out there. It's so different." But I didn't listen to that voice. There's something was compelling me just to get this stuff out there. But what if I had listened to the critic? What if I had not started posting these affirmation things, just wanting to play it safe? I've already got my lane. I'm doing okay as my author with this identity for creative folks. Then we wouldn't be having this conversation. You wouldn't be here right now. I wouldn't have been there to have provided some catalyst, some tool that would have helped you, lift your spirits or whatever, however you've used my work. So keep that in mind, that I didn't listen to that voice. And so let's see here. Let me continue on. Think of the 10 most popular genre fiction authors of the past 10 to 20 years, such as Tom Clancy, Danielle Steele, George R.R. Martin, etc. When they were starting their careers, there were already hundreds of authors who had written thousands of similar books before them. Would it have been wise for these more recent authors to simply give up? The same idea applies to the crowded fields in music, art, film, fashion, and more. Does it really matter? Oh, and here's the thing. No, the thing about the affirmations, I'm sorry, that I should have made that ties in to this. There were already, I'm not the first one to do affirmations on YouTube. There are tons of people that have been doing it a lot longer than me. And many of them have way more subscribers and views than even I do, even though I'm happy with the growth of this channel. So the fact that there are already people doing affirmations did not stop me from doing it. That's, I guess, the main point I wanted to make with that. Okay, does it really matter that a lot of people have done or are doing something similar? Does it really serve you to bemoan the fact that you live at a pivotal time in history when everyone has access to the tools of self-expression and self-promotion? I love that I was born in this era. I'm thrilled that the old gatekeeper system has lost its stronghold. I like the fact that everything can be made available to the public and that people decide what is worthy of their attention and their dollars, not corporations. I embrace the chaos instead of resisting it. Would your life be better if you did the same? Okay, I'm just going to read this call to action here. All right, let's get to the heart of this. So every segment in the book ends with a call to action. Let's get right to the heart of the matter. If you harbor any "why should I add to the noise" sentiments, you simply don't recognize your brilliance and individuality. Whether your talents are finely honed or are still developing, you have a way of expressing yourself that is one of a kind. No one on the planet has experienced life the way you have. No one else sees the world through your eyeballs and has your perspective. Even if 1 million people have done something similar, not one of them crafted and delivered it in the way that you do. Consider all the popular self-help books, authors, and speakers that have come and gone over the past century. Just in the self-help category I'm talking about. Most of them advocate the same set of principles, and those ideas were expressed by wise teachers for centuries before them. So why do people keep putting out new self-help titles? And why do so many people keep buying them? The answer? Because there are always new crops of people searching for advice on how to live a better life. And on top of that, different people resonate with different sources. Some people like their advice from robe-clad gurus. Some folks prefer the viewpoint of women or doctors, while others resonate better with successful entrepreneurs or urban hipsters. Even the most successful self-help books and authors don't reach everyone. It may seem like it, but they simply connect with the people who relate to the style and personality of that author. And also remember, while it's true that there are a lot of people promoting their creative output, there are also more people in the marketplace as active consumers. That means your primary goal is to find the special people who resonate with your voice and your unique form of expression. It may not seem like it, but they are out there. and you won't discover each other until you are brave enough to to get your work out into the wider marketplace. Therefore, make a commitment to adding your voice to the mix, no matter how noisy you think it is. There are people out there waiting right now for what you have to offer. Don't let them down. There you go. A little reading from the Empowered Artist. I hope that spoke to you and you enjoyed this little reading. And it's true. So don't let that little voice of, oh, what do I have to say? What do I have to add? There's already so many people doing it. That's bogus. And I hope you are with me on that one. All right, Pooki. Come on back in. If you heard what I said, any thoughts that you might have on
Yeah, I
that?
was going to say, like, there were tons of people that were doing affirmations when you started.
Yeah.
Like, what if you just went, oh, there's too many people out here. Wow, this market is too crowded. Like, wow. I mean,
Yeah.
Louise Hay was still alive then. You know, it's like, how can I compete with that? Well, you can't, because you're not competing. There's no such thing. Right? It's the beautiful thing of we're all doing the same thing, just slightly different to reach a different demographic. Right, so we're never in competition with another. Oh my gosh! And when you see people doing something similar to you, but reaching other people, celebrate them,
Yeah.
celebrate, because it's like, oh my gosh! And because really, it's the most important thing is that the message be delivered, and that's the message of love and how we can connect together, how we can love and support each other as we're moving through the great unknown, which we've always been doing, and we will always continue to do, because we still haven't figured out how to tell the future. Like and that's good. That's a good thing. Some people say that they can, and maybe they can. I don't know, but I know that I can't. Right, so I'm living in that. So it's beautiful.
Some really sweet messages here. Kimberly says, "No one has your delivery with your affirmations, Bob. In my opinion, awesome. Thanks. Nice, kind words there." Cherie says, "What is it here, Bob? The world's a better place because you said I can do this. Thank you for inspiring me." Oh, that is awesome. Yeah. So yeah, if I or anyone that you look up to has ignored those, did listen to the negative voices and what
oh my
I
God,
had to
they're so
add,
loud too.
we wouldn't be here to inspire each other. All the people you look up to, if they had listened to them, they wouldn't have been there to inspire. So don't let the world down.
Yeah, don't let the world down, and don't. Yeah,
and you don't have to reach millions of people or thousands of people. Even if you're just dozens or hundreds, you've done some good in the world.
Big time.
Yeah, and embrace
and I think
that.
that the connections that we make personally are much more important, right? They have it's a different frequency of vibration, right? When we're together. So look for the opportunities where you can, where you feel comfortable in being with others in the physical space, right? Because there's no substitution for that, really. Mm-hmm. Like, this is a picture, but there's no substitution for being there.
Oh, in that space, yeah. And we were in that space. That's what, yeah.
No substitution, right? And so, like, this is us here, but there's no substitution to us being.
Yeah. Another cool thing about getting on our email list or the text list is that, again, there's two things we mentioned earlier in case you missed them. Is one, we would like to do road trips next year where we hit different cities, a little mini tour.
Oh my God, I love it so much.
And we would have like meetups maybe in different cities. And so
fun?
through the text in particular, I have the ability to geotag, so I can like send text just to people like within 100 miles of Chicago, let's say.
You'll be there in the summer.
So yeah, but I'll also send those dates out by email. Those are the best ways. I'll post them on social media, but those are easier to miss than the other ways. So get on those lists, and then we may have an event. We're talking about, very early stages of conceiving an event maybe in St. Louis, where if people want to fly in and spend maybe a couple of days with us here on a weekend, maybe in the summer when it's warm, the weather's nice here.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Let's do a song that's tangentially related to this topic. I can do this because I am responsible.
Mm-hmm. You can do that. You can be responsible too.
You ready to play this? Mm-hmm. All right, let's play some music.
We all have the ability to be leaders in our world. And it just takes just like a little switch in the brain. Let's see if you can catch this. I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I said I am responsible. I am responsible. looking around the world, and what do I see? So many things in a state of need, pain and suffering all around me. I won't stand by and just let this be, 'cause I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. Everywhere, everyone wants to be free. Some look around and say, it's not me. How can they close their eyes and not see? It all comes down to me. Sorry. Because I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible. I'm reliable, accountable, dependable, invincible. I'm capable, incredible, responsible. 'Cause I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place.
Sing along now.
I am responsible. I am responsible. I am responsible to leave the world a better place. To leave the world a better place. To leave the world a better place. What are we gonna do? We're gonna leave the world a better place. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm responsible. Leaving the world a better place. It's not hard to do, people. It's not hard to
Leave the
do.
world a better place. I see there. I guess I didn't catch them all, but there were some people saying, give them big thumbs up on a live event
Oh, yeah.
and meeting each other in person.
I know. Wouldn't that be so amazing? And you know what
So-
you'll find out? We're exactly the same in person as we are.
There's Samantha says it would be so exciting to meet the family in the chat in person, and we
I
would.
know.
And it's funny, Samantha. I was actually thinking we have to do this in the summer when you're not teaching.
That's
when
right.
school is out. Or anybody that has that. Look at Anastasia, whatever. I would definitely be there. I'm right next door in Chicago.
Oh, that would be awesome.
That's cool. And,
Well, we're right in the middle of the country, so it
yeah.
makes it kind of.
Oh, Jennifer says, I'd love to drive up to St. Louis for an event with you beautiful souls. Where are you located, Jennifer? Remind me. So it must be obviously within driving distance. Oh, Miss Lady Girl says, I'm liking the text. Gives me a little charge of, yeah, girl, yeah. No, in a world of no girl, no. Oh, that's funny. Well, there's a song there. Yeah, girl, yeah. In a world of no girl, no. Samantha says, please have an event. Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, yes. Do you want to chat with the folks? You got a little something to share? Let me go ahead and do some make some room for you here.
Yay. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello, hello. It's good to be with you again. It's always so good to be with you. Let's just talk about I am responsible and how it's so easy to leave the world a better place. How do we do that? Well, laughter is one way, right? When we laugh, when our heart is light, when we walk in the world in a happy way, wow, does that affect the planet? You bet it does. It really does. Our vibration, the field, the energy that we're radiating and emitting into the world, just in our very essence, in our being, makes a difference. Makes a difference. And so it's so powerful. So, we can be responsible. We can be responsible in really little ways. Just laughing, having a light heart. How about smiling at strangers, right? How about walking in the world and seeing like the divine? So, and sometimes people are really challenged right now. There's a lot that's going on for all of us, right? On many, many different levels, right? We're all experiencing challenges and the unknown, and sometimes it can get a little daunting. It can feel a little heavy, right? But in those moments, if you can just bring to mind something that just brings a smile to your face, whatever that is, like I would think of Keone, right? Or I think of Bob, or I think of like just being someplace in nature, right? Something that inspires my smile, right? Because like we can like look at this as like this is some of our greatest real estate right here, right? Our smile. And we can give it away. It doesn't cost us anything. Nothing. But what we know is that you can see, like, because I played this game, I'm sure that you've heard it before, maybe those of you that have been on the channel for a bit, where I walk in the world and I smile. It's been a little bit more challenging now with COVID because of the masks and things that kind of obscure our smile. But you know what I found is that when you're smiling behind a mask, it still can be, you can see. When people are smiling behind their mask, you can see it because that smile, it seeps right up out of that mask and goes straight into their eyes. Right? And then they have these smiling eyes. Right? And so we've been walking in the world, and in the last almost 2 years, right? And everything's kind of changed for us in that way, but we can walk in the world with a smile. And what happens is that when we smile in the world, other people, it's contagious. They feel it, they see it. Sometimes they can't help but smile back. I know, like if I see like somebody like really radiating like just bliss from their being, I cannot help but smile just looking at them like, oh my goodness, look at you. So beautiful, right? Because it's our inner radiance that makes our beauty, our inner being that expresses our divine beauty, our divine joy into the world, right? And so these faces, right? Sometimes we want to judge them, right? Because maybe we don't have all the things and all the places with all the stuff. And yeah, but who does? Nobody does. See, it's all an illusion, right? But what we do have, like, think of the gift that you've been given, right? Your body, your beautiful face, your smile is a gift from Creator, right? And there are all kinds of smiles, right? So you can smile like this. You can smile with your teeth. You can smile without your teeth. You can smile. All kinds of just grinning and all different kinds of smiles. So you don't have to have like a smile like that all the time. Because that's like an expression of extreme radical joy, like bliss. Right? And you'll notice too, like as you continue to have gratitude for your life and walk in the world in just a really gentle, loving, kind way, you'll see that your smile is just more present. They'll just be there more often, right? And so give the gift. You can be responsible by smiling in the world and activating more love in the world and raising the frequency of our planet through something as simple as a smile. It's not hard. It's not hard. We can change the world so easily. And what we forget is that the power is inside of us. And it comes through our smile. It comes through our eyes. It radiates out from our hearts. And so we are so powerful. We are so powerful. You can do it. You can do anything that you want to do. Right? And we have it. It's all within us. And what affirmations do for us is it helps to activate the truth that is already within us. And we begin to anchor it more and more into our lives. And then once we do that, we begin to see it manifested in real form. So it's powerful stuff that we're working with. You're working with your affirmations. When you're doing your affirmations, you're working with your power. And we're very, very powerful, very powerful. And your love has the ability to transform our planet. And so if we all just loved, like, at the same time, exact same time on the entire planet, if everybody just chose to love in that 1 second, we could probably send out this total ripple that would just like ignite the whole world in compassion and kindness and healing and love. You know, those are the kinds of things that I dream about. And I can manifest and create those things here in my reality right now with you, right? A loving, nurturing, honoring, sacred space with all of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. See, I'm offering you my love through my smile. And if you smile back, you're telling me that you secretly love me too. That's the game, right? So I walk in the world like that. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes what you find is people are they're so separated from their joy that they have a hard time smiling back at you. But that's okay. Smile at them anyway. Offer your heart anyway. The world needs it right now more than ever. More than ever. All right, I love you, I love you. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
I was just enjoying a little time over at the fire pit that we mentioned earlier with our
How are they over
neighbors.
there?
With our neighbors here. Yeah.
Well, they're not being too loud. It's good.
Maybe when people smile back at you, Pookie, they're not secretively telling you that they love you. Maybe they're more. A lot of these folks here would like to tell you, be way up front about it, because they do it through their chats.
I know,
So
but it's like,
I know.
could you walk down the grocery store aisle and
a
go,
stranger.
I love you.
Yeah,
and then like they would yell back at you, I love you too, to a complete stranger.
Yeah, when you're talking about strangers, maybe that is.
But wouldn't that be awesome if that were real? I'm going to try it.
I mean, let's check that. Some comments here. Clara says, thank you, Pookie, for your smile. Tanya says, smiling so big. Love you, Pookie. You inspire me to smile always.
Do it. Man, it'll change the frequency that you walk the world in. I'm not kidding you.
Is it Ack Barrett? I have been listening to you, Bob, but today is my first time in the live chat. Welcome.
Oh, that's awesome. Welcome.
Awesome to be here. I'm just going to see if I can pop in here. Holly Ann from Melbourne, Australia. Thank you, Pookie, for your amazing smile, for reminding me to tap into that inner child that gets far too serious and worried most of the time. Oh my gosh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Love and warm hugs.
Absolutely.
We're all guilty of getting serious,
especially now.
Yeah.
So many things happening.
Priyanka, just trusting and surrendering is what makes me smile. It's awesome. Lisette, Pookie is so cute. Her inner child really shines through.
Yeah, I never lost it. Ever. I didn't. There was a time when I didn't understand my inner child. And I had a lot of pain and suffering from that journey, right? But once I understood it, once I came into the healing of my relationship with my inner child, then it changed everything for me. I became whole. Yeah.
That's awesome. Melody says, be active in your community, in the schools, senior centers. Volunteer if you can, where the need is. Smiles are always welcome. Yes, Pookie. And Narjas said, what is this? I love going to my favorite place, a lake. Over cold weather. Yeah, get a little chilly. Well, I can visualize, though. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, you can always, in your mind, go wherever you need to go. Oh, Robin says, I learned to say hi in 9 different languages, and I say hello to many just to help someone smile.
Oh, that's beautiful, Robin. That's beautiful.
Godwin says, we are essentially love because divinity has created us.
Yes.
All right, cool. Where are we now in this? Let's just talk about a few things. We're going to head into the stretch here, bit by bit. Make you aware, there was a whole lot of stuff going on here. But there's 2 things we always like to make you aware of, which we haven't really talked about much yet, and that is our Patreon community. If you're a member of the Patreon community, and I know many of you in the chat are, go ahead and acknowledge that. Let us know, let everyone know that you're supporting us and yourselves this way. So Patreon is a site that's set up for individuals like you to support creators like us with an ongoing micro contribution, if you will. And so there are different levels, and for as little as $5 a month, you can become a part of the Patreon community. There, just go to patreon.com/Bob Baker to learn more about that. And one of the big benefits of that is the monthly Zoom call that we have with our Patreon supporters. There is a recent one.
That's so fun.
Look at these silly people there. Is anyone present? Oh, in the chat.
Samantha Vasiliki.
Samantha, I think Stacy was here. Yeah, Vasiliki was there.
Stacy, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I think Crystal might have been there earlier. I'm not sure. But yeah. So we have a lot of fun on these Zoom calls. But when we also create exclusive content for you here and there throughout the month, it's just a way for you to thank us and help us continue this work that we're doing. Also, in addition to the Empowered Artist book that I talked about earlier, there's also the Power of Affirmations and Positive Self-Talk. It's available on Amazon in multiple countries as a paperback and an ebook. It's super affordable, so go check that out. And if you would like to have an autographed copy, I can only send you one, unfortunately, if you're in the U.S., and we'll ship it priority to a U.S. address, and you will get a copy of the book, which I can't find right in front of me, along with a copy of the. It's here somewhere. But along with a copy of our Opening Up to the Good CD, which I just had. Oh, I got that here. Here's the CD. I'm not sure where the book went. What are you doing, babe? I don't know. It was here just a little while ago. It's buried somewhere in my incredibly clean desk. Anyway, a link to that is down. Oh, there we go. There's the Power of Affirmation. So you'll get an autographed copy of the book. Pooki will sign it too. Copy of the CD for one low price, shipped priority in the U.S. If you're outside the U.S., though, one thing that we can do, which we've done with Holly and a couple of other people, is if you purchase it through Amazon, wherever you live, and you would like an autograph, we can do like a digital one. We'll sign something. I'll take a photo of it, and I can email that to you. And so that's kind of another just a free thing if you purchased it through Amazon. Look at Patricia here. May I encourage everyone to be a Patreon supporter? The additional benefits are great. Thank you so much, Patricia. And she just joined recently. We got to meet her for the first time on last month's Zoom call. I think you're already signed up for this month. Kimberly says, you have helped me, Pooki. Aww, I love you.
I love you too. That's what we're here to do, is help each other. Right?
Jillian noticed Keone is awake.
Oh, yeah. No, he's been awake the whole time. He's been trying to eat his new bed.
Oh, no. Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
So I was messing with him.
Oh, no. Okay. Let's see here. So yeah, Patreon, check out the book. And then I mentioned earlier that, there's going to be a free party. We're going to be doing like a celebration party. Oh, here it is. Oh, I had a hot image for it that I neglected to pull up earlier. Holiday celebration party this coming Saturday, December 4. It starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. So I believe that is like midnight, or what time is it? No, it's like midnight, I think, in the UK. So it's tolerable. You can just stay up on a Saturday night. I think it's the next day in Australia. Little early. It'll be like 4 p.m. for the West Coast here in the U.S. So hopefully you can make that. We're going to be going probably at least an hour playing songs, just having fun. It's not going to be it's going to definitely be a lighthearted thing. We're celebrating not only the holidays, but we're celebrating the channel reaching 250,000 subscribers in recent weeks. And so it's just going to be a party, but it'll be free. And as I mentioned earlier, there are two ways to learn about that. I'm not going to be posting it publicly on social media to avoid Zoom bombers. So if you're on my email list, that Zoom link will be sent out this week, or if you're on my text list, and I mentioned that earlier, To get on the email list, if you're not on it already, just go to bobbakerinspiration.com. I'll even give you 6 free MP3 downloads to encourage you to get on that list. You can also get, if you're in the U.S. or Canada, or your number is based there, you can send me a text. In fact, do it right now. If you're not already on it, send a text that says, I can do it. I can do this, or whatever to indicate that you're watching this live stream. Send that message to 314-742-8339. You'll get a follow-up text where you just have to enter your name, put in your birth date, and where you're located. And so we'll send you a birthday greeting on your birthday. And if we come to your area, we'll let you know when we're in the area. And so those are 2 ways that I'll be getting that message out. And let me just check real quick here to see if anyone has who has maybe joined since we've been on the broadcast here. Let me just take a look real quick. I don't know if it's Alma. I got a Bill Black, a David Cavallo. These are people that have signed up since we've been on the air. I'm not sure if they signed up as a result of the broadcast, but I'll try to check back in, give you a shout out if you sign up, if you're not already. But many of you in the chat already are. So that's coming up. And then in January, it seems like a long way off. Oh my God, January, so far away, but no, it's going to be here before you know it.
Oh my gosh.
Turbocharge Your Life 2022. Make your passion project a priority.
Don't fall off.
If you've got something creative or otherwise that you've been has been sitting on the back burner, and you want to get it off that back burner and make it a priority. This is a 30-day program where you can do that, not on your own, but with a group of people, like-minded people from around the world. And there's all sorts of perks. I'm not going to go into all those details, but look in the description below. You can learn all about it. But there's a bonus if you register by December 10. I know that seems like, oh gosh, that's 2 weeks away, or it's going to be here before you know it. So just get it done, get her done. But that's just a special bonus that you'll get if you register by December 10 is you'll be able to join us on a group Zoom call the following day on Saturday the 11th. And so all those details are in the link, so I won't go into any more about that, but we'll be talking about this in the coming weeks, and we'd love for you to join that, and that involves like 4 live Zoom calls. Let's see here. I think that just about does it. Should we repeat our affirmations?
Let's
and
do it.
Do our final song?
Yeah.
So if you weren't here at the top of the hour, or the top of the broadcast, we did some affirmations that tied into our theme about personal empowerment, and I can do this. So let's just do those one more time to hammer them home.
Ready?
Oh, let's hang on a second. Dan, I just signed up for the text, and they are such a great way to wake myself up. And I send them about 3 times a week. Some people think they're weekly, some people think they're daily, but it's actually around 3 times a week, so I don't bombard you every day. Lisette says, oh, please tell me that you will continue Inspirational Sundays in 2022.
Nope,
I
we're
don't
done.
know.
No.
Yeah, or a year. Oh, my God.
What were we thinking?
No, we're going to continue doing them. Absolutely. Let's see. And Holly, aren't you in? Did I see you post somewhere that you're in Dubai? You're not actually in Australia, or did you actually get to travel? I wanted to ask about that. I heard you mention. It says yes. The digital autograph by Bob and Pooki is great. You can print copies and insert in all your favorite books. So it's like a bookmark. You can just keep on duplicating them because it's digital.
Oh, it's awesome.
Jillian says it's never too early or too late to sing, rejoice, and celebrate. So yeah, we hope
That's right.
Hopefully that time for our party this Saturday will work out for you. Okay, let's do those affirmations again. Here we go, Pooki.
Ready?
Ready. I'm going to say them once. Repeat them back along with Pooki. I am capable.
I am capable.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I can do this.
I can do this.
My vision is clear.
My vision is clear.
My determination is strong.
My determination is strong.
My destiny is assured.
My destiny is assured.
This is my time to shine.
This is my time to shine.
This is my time.
This is my time.
Yeah,
baby.
Those are our affirmations.
I'm talking about.
Jewish
Can I get
Queen
an amen?
says, please send me an email as my cell does not take link. So yeah, all you have to make sure that you're on the list. Just go to bobbakerinspiration.com. I'm not sure if you're on it already or not, but that's the only way to get those emails. Holly says she was in Dubai, now in India with my mom. Oh, cool. Short visit after 2 long years. Okay, good. I'm glad you got a chance to.
Oh, you're in India. That's wonderful.
She was in Dubai. That's not India. No. She just said now in India with my mom. Duh. I just okay. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I'm looking at like a dozen other comments at the same time.
That's when your mouth is moving, but your brain's not comprehending what you're saying.
Cool. So, good. I'm glad you got to travel. That must be a relief.
It's good to be with your family. I'm so happy that you're with your family, Holly Ann.
All right.
It's great.
All right, we're going to do something we did it in recent weeks. This is you may have heard the electronic dance version of this song. We're going to end with this, and this is a call and response song. I'm going to be doing the call, and Pooki's going to be doing the response. So this is definitely.
Well, that's not how it really went. No, I'm only teasing.
Yeah. That's the plan anyway.
All right, baby, go. I'm ready.
And so it's definitely a repetitive set of phrases that you're gonna quickly catch on to. Again, there's a music video of this that is somewhere on the channel. And actually, if you look in the description, there's a link to where you can hear more of our music. There's a couple of different links, but one of them links to a playlist here on YouTube where all of our music-related videos are in one easy, convenient location. And so we want you to participate. We want you to move
Ready?
Or if you can. So, we'll start off by speaking these just until we hammer them in. Ready? Or hone, whatever you call it. I am capable.
I am capable.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I am wonderful.
I am wonderful.
I am strong.
I am strong.
I am capable.
I am capable.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I am wonderful.
I am wonderful.
I am strong.
I am strong.
All right, so those are the words. Now we're going to do them again, only we're going to add a little melody. We're going to be singing them. We want you to sing along with us. I am capable.
I am capable.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I am wonderful.
I am wonderful.
I am strong.
I am strong.
Again, I am capable.
I am capable.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I am wonderful.
I am wonderful.
I am strong.
I am strong.
All right, very good. I hope that feels good. Now we're going to change the perspective here, something we didn't do in that music video. If you're watching these with someone in the room with you or in the car or whatever, I want you to sing these to each other, all right?
Careful on the car thing.
But if you're just alone, then I want you to think about singing this to your global family. Look at all of the people here live in the chat and sing this to them, because these are you versions of those same affirmations. Ready? Here we go. You are capable.
You are capable.
You are powerful.
You are powerful.
You are wonderful.
You are wonderful.
You are strong.
You are strong.
Again, you are capable.
You are capable.
You are powerful.
You are powerful.
You are wonderful.
You are wonderful.
You are strong.
You are strong.
Nice. So it's good to sing that to somebody else or have it sung to you. So we're going to change this perspective again and make them we versions. Let's sing this as a community. Think of all your friends here. Think of all your friends locally. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We are capable.
We are capable.
We are powerful.
We are powerful.
We are wonderful.
We are wonderful.
We are strong.
We are strong.
We are capable.
We are capable.
We are powerful.
We are powerful.
We are wonderful.
We are wonderful.
We are strong.
We are strong.
Oh, doesn't that feel good to include everybody in that? All right,
We're all one anyway.
That's right. We are going to return now to the I am versions, but this time instead of call and response, we're going to run them all together.
What?
So Pookie's going to sing them along with me.
Okay.
Just get ready. Take a deep
I'm ready.
breath here and move. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. Last time. I am capable. I am powerful. I am wonderful. I am strong. Yeah.
Your power is in your invisible. It's in the love in your heart, the smile on your face, right? It's
That's
like
right.
it's like who you are. That's your power. It's your superpower.
It's interesting.
This is
A lot of what's powerful about you is not even seen by
I know,
with
it's
the eyes.
so
It's felt, right?
Totally right.
Look at Jillian here sending another
Oh
super
my
chat.
goodness.
You are capable. You are powerful. You are
Okay,
wonderful.
she wins.
You are
She wins. She's the super chattiest person I've ever met.
She's a super chatty Kathy.
He's super chatty. Just love you. You win. You get the award.
All right. I think we're going to see Jillian. I think on that next
Yay!
the 11th on Zoom for the first time.
Joking.
Yeah. So awesome. I think that brings this session to an end. Remember, you can do this.
That's right.
Whatever it is, live your life,
right.
your authentic self.
Right.
Be a true
Enjoy.
expression of who you are, not a watered down version of what the world wants you to be.
That's right.
But who are you really? Express that, be that, embody that.
Yeah, because that's what we all want to fall in love with, right? Because if you're not being that, then we're falling in love with a lie. So like, be
Or-
who you really are,
or
so
just
that
a-
we can just totally love you.
Or a lesser version of yourself.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah.
That's a better way to put it.
Oh, look, Jennifer's jumping on the thing there. Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer. So awesome. You guys are amazing.
Oh, and look at this now. Oh, now, wow. Okay, everybody's jumping on this. Fable Laponisha. I got so much love for the both of you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for that. Wow.
Oh, yes. Thank you for that. You're amazing.
Maybe we should stay on for another 15 minutes. No, I'm just
You're
kidding.
so funny.
I'm kidding.
No.
I own it. Yeah, yes, I plan to make it on the 11th. Oh, yay. Cool.
Perfect. Perfect. Wonderful.
So yes, indeed. All right. So sign up for the email. We hope to see you at the party this Saturday, and then the
Yeah.
following Saturday will be our Zoom call for people that signed up early and for Patreon and all kinds of stuff. Vasiliki says, "I absolutely love this song. Great tune. I listen to it and I go walking, singing, dancing right now."
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love
Final
it,
comments.
Vasiliki.
Thank you. Wonderful company this afternoon.
Just think, when we're dancing and we're dancing to these songs, we're dancing all over the planet.
We are.
Like we're dancing all over the earth at the same time.
just-
Oh, it's so
I
wonderful.
can just see this little dance vibe is circling the globe.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
We need to do it.
All right, everyone. Take care. We'll see you again real soon. Have an awesome rest of your day. All right. Love you. Bye. For now.